Hi guys, welcome back. So here is our next installment in our YouTube series. I don't know what to call it, maybe Tulips TV or something. I have no idea, but that's okay. So we're gonna learn a couple of new things today, but first we have to go over the stuff we already know to make sure we don't forget it. I'm gonna pull the camera a little closer because I don't know if you can see. There we go. Sort of. Okay, ready? Let's sing. Hello, cha-cha-cha. Hello, cha-cha-cha. Hello, and how are you? Cha-cha-cha. I'm fine, cha-cha-cha. I'm fine, cha-cha-cha. And I hope that you are too, cha-cha-cha. Okay, guys, so first we're going to do our calendar. Okay, so our month is the same. It begins with an M, which says, Who could tell me the name of our month? What month is it? It's March. Very good. Let's say March. Ready? March. Good. We're in the month of March. We're in the month of March. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. We're in the month of March. We're in the month of March. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Good. I realize we haven't been counting what day it is. I guess I forgot without using the calendar numbers. So let's count and figure out what day of the month it is. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What number comes after 17, friends? Who could tell me what number comes after 17? Good, it's 18, which is a 1 and an 8. Could we say 18? Ready? 18. Good. So today is 18. Now let's figure out what day of the week it is. So yesterday was Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. So now let's figure out what today is. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What? What day comes after Tuesday? Who can tell me what day comes after Tuesday? It's Wednesday. Can we say Wednesday? Ready? Wednesday. So today is Wednesday. Now let's figure out what day comes after Wednesday, what tomorrow will be. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What? What day comes after Wednesday? Who could tell me what day comes after Wednesday? It is Thursday. Can we say Thursday? Ready? Thursday. Good. So tomorrow will be Thursday. Now, our season is going to change tomorrow, but today is still this season, even though it's only for one more day. I know it certainly doesn't feel like it outside. Who can raise their hand and tell me what the name of our season is right now? Good. It's winter. Can we say winter? Ready? Winter. But that's it. Today is the last time we're going to say that. Today is actually the last day of winter. We're going to get a new season tomorrow. But our year has not changed. Friends, it is not going to change for a really long time. Our year is still the same. This is the name of our year. Who can raise their hand and tell me what this says? What is our year? Good. Our year is 2020. Can we say that together? Ready? 2020. Very good, guys. Awesome. So, like I said, we're going to go over our old stuff first, and then we're going to learn a couple new things. So, let's go over our letter of the week first. Our letter of the week is this letter. Who could tell me what letter this is, friends? What letter is this? Very good. It's the letter P. Could we say P? Ready? P. And what sound does the letter P make, friends? What sound does P make? Very good. It says pa, pa. Can we say that together? Ready? Pa, pa. Like our friend of the week, Mr. P. Can we say penguin? Ready? Penguin. Very good. Okay, so let's go over our sight word first, and then we'll do our word family. Our sight word for this week was F-R-O-M. Does anyone know what F-R-O-M spells? What does F-R-O-M spell? Good, it spells from. Can we say from? Ready? From. Remember, now this has to do with the direction, like last week's was to. Okay, mine, let me think of mine. Okay, I'm going to take the bike home from my friend's house. I'm going to take my bike home from my friend's house. So can you guys think of a sentence for from? Very good. Can we say from? Ready? From. Very good, guys. Okay, now we're going to do our word family, and I'm going to add in one more new word. Okay, so remember, this is the A-N word family. And A-N by itself is actually a word. It's the word and. Can we say that together? Ready? And. Now, if I add a letter in front of it, it's actually going to make a word, right? So we can use the word and or the ending sound and to make new words. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to put the letter C in front of it. Who could raise their hand and tell me what sound the letter C makes? What sound does C make? Very good. It says ka, ka. Can we say that? Ready? Ka, ka. So now I'm going to add and to that. So I have ka, and, ka, and, ka, and, ka, and. What word is that? What do we hear? Good. It's can. Can we say that together? Can. Ready? Can. Very good. Now I'm going to add a P in front of us. Okay, what sound does the letter P make? It's our letter of the week, so let's think. What sound does it make? Good, it says pa, pa. Can we say pa, pa? Ready? Pa, pa. Now I'm going to add and to that. So we have pa, and, pa, and, pa, and, pa, and. What word does it sound like? Good, it sounds like pan, like we cook it. Can we say pan? Ready? Pan. Very good. And then I'm going to do the last one we learned, and then I'm going to teach you a new one. So the other one we learned was the letter R. So what sound does the letter R make? What sound does R make? It says like, remember mateys? Like a pirate, Can we say Ready? Now I'm going to add and to that. So and. What word do we hear here? Ran. Good. Could we say ran? Like I ran the race. Ready? Could we say ran? Ran. Very good. I'm just going to switch the camera a little bit. I don't think you can really see that. There we go. A little better, I think. Okay, now I'm going to add our new word. I'm going to use the letter M. So what sound does the letter M make, friends? What sound does M make? It says, Remember, like, that's delicious. Can we say, Good. So we have, and. What word does that sound like? It's the word man. Can we say man? Ready? Man. Okay. And a man is like a grown-up. Okay. Like a daddy. Okay. It's a boy. It's a grown-up boy. Like a daddy. Can we say man? Ready? Man. Now remember, all of our words in the word family rhyme because they all have the same ending sound. To rhyme, something has to have the same ending. So ready? Let's say our whole word family together. Ready? Can. Can. Pan. Pan. Ran. Ran. Man. Man. Very good, guys. Awesome job. Okay, now here's what I realized we didn't go over. We have not gone over our numbers of the month. So remember, all of our new numbers are going to be beginning with the number 1. Okay. So last month we did 11 and 12. So our new number happens to be a 1 and a 3. Does anyone know what number a 1 and a 3 is? What number is that? Good. It's 13. Can we say that together? Ready? 13. Good. 13. And then our other number happens to be a 1 and a 4. What number is a 1 and a 4? Good. It's 14. Can we say that together? Ready? 14. So let's say these one more time. 13, 13, 14, 14. Very good. Now, our color of the month actually happens to be the color of my dress today and of this cup. So what color is this, friends? Good. It's the color blue. Can we say it together? Ready? Blue. Ready? Blue, like my dress and our cup. Good. It's the color blue. Now, our shape of the month, remember, has 2 names. We can call him either name. Okay, so what is one of the names of this shape? It has 2 names. First, tell me the first one. Good. And the second one. Good. His name is Rhombus. Can we say it together? Ready? Rhombus. Rhombus. Or his other name happens to be diamond, like a ring. Can we say diamond? Diamond. Now we have to count how many straight sides our shape has, right? It has 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides. Can we say 4 straight sides? Ready? 4 straight sides. And remember, our rhombus or diamond has to have all the sides are the same. Can we say all the sides are the same? Ready? All the sides are the same. So that's what makes it a rhombus or diamond. Very good. So we're going to go over what we learned yesterday. So remember, we're learning all about water. Last week we talked about where we can find water. And this week we're going to talk about what happens when water changes temperature. Temperature means it's going from hot or cold. So yesterday we talked about precipitation, right? Which is the type of water that comes from our clouds. So let's go over that because it's a really big word. So what does it mean again? Our word was precipitation. Wow, that's a long word, right? Ready? Let's say that together. Precipitation. One more time. Precipitation. Now remember, precipitation means the type of water that comes out of our clouds. Now right now it's beautiful and sunny outside, but yesterday, what was it doing? Someone tell me the first type. What was our weather yesterday? It was raining, right? It was raining. So rain is the first type of precipitation. Okay, now remember, rain tends to happen when it's warmer outside. Now, our season is going to be spring tomorrow. Spring is known for having tons of rain, so we'll see if that's true or not this season. But spring is known for having tons of rain. Now, rain happens again when it's warmer outside. We think warmer outside in spring, summer, or maybe in like the beginning of the fall. Okay, so that's when we get rain. Now, rain happens to be a liquid. Okay, my glass of water here is a liquid. Okay, this is liquid water. This is kind of water that comes out of our faucet and our rain. Now, during the winter, which is technically our season right now for, well, just today, but in the winter, is it hot or is it cold, friends? It's cold, right? It's very cold. So in the winter, we get a different type of precipitation when it's cold. Instead of rain, we get what? What type of precipitation do we get? Good, we get snow, right? So the reason rain turns into snow in the winter is because it's cold in winter, right? So then we could say the water freezes, okay? The water freezes and turns hard. And when it turns hard, it turns into snow, okay, because it gets cold. And there's 2 other types. This other type also happens during winter when it's colder, which is sleet. Can we say sleet? Ready? Sleet. So sleet, remember, is like little tiny bits of ice, okay? And again, the same thing happens. The water gets cold, it freezes, and little tiny bits of ice fall out of the sky and fall to earth, okay? So that is sleet. Can we say sleet? Very good. Now our last one happens to be frozen as well, but it's something that's a little strange because it doesn't really happen so much in the winter as it happens during thunderstorms, which happen most of the time in the summer. And this is hail, okay? Now remember, hail are big, big chunks of ice. I happen to have, oh, it's starting to melt a little, but I happen to have some ice here, okay? This will be like hail, okay? This ice falls from the sky. And this happens during a thunderstorm, okay? Which most of the times happens in summer, but they're big chunks of ice. Remember we said they could be as small as like our fingernail or as big as like a golf ball, okay? So hail are big chunks of ice. So let's say this one more time. Let's say precipitation, ready? Precipitation. And that's water that falls from the clouds. So let's say the 4 types together. Ready? We have rain, rain, snow, snow, sleet, sleet, hail, hail. Good. Those are our 4 types of precipitation. Now, we talked a little bit about this yesterday, but water can be found in 3 different forms. Okay. So there are 3 different forms, or we can call states of matter, that water could be in, okay? So one of these states of matter or forms that water can be in is a liquid. Can we say liquid? Ready? Liquid. Now liquid is the type of water that comes out of our faucet. It's the type of water that's in my glass, okay? This is our rain, okay? This is the water that's in our pool, the water that's in our bathtub, okay? This is a liquid. Can we say liquid? Ready? Liquid. And liquid water, the best way to remember it is, besides the fact that it comes out of the faucet, liquid water always takes the shape of whatever it's holding. So right now I poured my water into my glass, and it's the same shape as my glass, okay? Now, our next type of water is a solid. Can we say solid? Ready? Solid. Now, solids are hard, okay? My board's a solid. Solid would be like ice, okay? Here's some ice, okay? I have a whole bowl of ice here. I don't know if you can really see it, but ice is hard, okay? And it doesn't take the shape of whatever it's holding. The water in my glass was shaped like my glass, but look, the ice isn't shaped like my hand, right? It's still shaped like an ice cube. So ices are hard, and they stay the same shape no matter what I do to it, okay? I could put it on my head, I'd put it on the floor, nothing changes with it, okay? It's still the same shape, where my water changes shape. Now, our last form, I can't really hold to show you, but there's a good reason for that. Our last form is gas, okay? It's a gas. Can we say gas? Now, there's gas all around us right now. We can't see it. It's everywhere. I just can't show you because we can't see it. A gas, okay, happens to be something like oxygen. Right now we're breathing in oxygen, right? Remember we said this during the last unit, we breathe in oxygen, right? Every time we go, right? I breathe in oxygen and I breathe out carbon dioxide, right? So that's our gas. Well, water could be a gas too. Okay, think about when mommy or daddy are making pasta on the stove, right? They put the water in the pot. Now, the stove makes things what? Does it make things hot or cold? Makes things hot, right? So when the water heats up, it starts to rise up as steam. So the stuff you're seeing coming off of the pot of water is our steam, okay? Which is a gas, okay? So let's say those 3 types together, right? We have liquid, liquid, like my water glass. Solid, solid, which is hard, like our ice, and it's cold, right? Gas. Gas. Remember, that's when our water heats up like on the stove and rises up as steam or water vapor. Very good. Awesome. So we are going to read a book all about our first type of water, which is liquid. And remember, when we have liquid water falling from the sky, it falls as rain. So we're going to read a book that's titled Rain. I'm going to bring it a little closer. I'm not quite sure whether to bring it closer or farther, but I want to make sure you guys can see. So this book is called Rain. Now let's look at the cover here. Besides the raindrops falling, if we look at what the girl is wearing, we could tell what our weather is. So what is she wearing that tells us it's raining? Well, she's wearing a rain hat, like she's a little froggy rain hat, a raincoat, and rain boots. And she's jumping in a puddle. Now our puddle happens to be liquid as well. Okay, as the water falls from the sky, it's rain, and it makes liquid puddles. I think Peppa Pig would like this, just a little bit more mud. So this book is Rain. And if you guys see here, remember we said books that have a sticker on it means they've won an award. This book is the Ezra Jack Keats Book Award. Remember, when we see an award, it means it's a really good book. So something definitely worth reading. Look at all that rain. And look, those kids live in a city just like we do, right? Here's some apartment buildings. So it's a city just like ours. Rain. Rain. How does this guy look like he's feeling? Yeah, he looks pretty grumpy, right? You can see his face is like, he's grumpy. Where this little kid is like, rain, yay. Do you guys like the rain? I like it because it helps our flowers to grow, but it's not so nice when we want to go for a walk, right? So here's the old guy again. Nasty galoshes. Blasted overcoat. There goes my hair. So he does not want to go outside. Now let's look at the kid. Is it raining cats and dogs? It's raining frogs and pollywogs. Hippity hop. So he seems pretty excited to go outside and play in the rain. So here's the rain outside. Again, we can see we're in the city. Good morning, sir. That's Harley. Good morning, silly puddle. Good morning, young man. Ribbit, ribbit. So we see here they have an umbrella, right? We want to use an umbrella to keep us dry in the rain. We also have our raincoat and our rain boots. In this book, they call them galoshes, which is another word for rain boots. Enjoy your paper, sir. It's just more bad news. Never around them's like, what? Why are you so upset? I wonder why this guy is feeling so sad and grumpy. Why do you think he's feeling so grumpy? Maybe he wants to go play outside or take a walk and he can't because it's raining. That's my guess. How are you doing, Mr. Frog? Hippity hop, hop, hop. So look, he's having fun and playing in the rain. Finally. And it's called the Rain or Shine Cafe. Yay, we're here. So remember, a cafe is a place you can go to eat. So, I wonder what they're going to get here. I'll have one coffee, please, black. That means no milk, no sugar, no nothing. I'll have a hot cocoa and cookies, please. Yummy. Ooh, look at all those delicious cookies. Look at these people's faces. They're like, why is he so grumpy? Yummy, delicious. And look, they're all smiling. So we know they're happy, right? Because they're smiling. Hey, watch out. Oh, sorry. Ribbit? So look, he's trying to give him a cookie, and the guy's like, no thank you. Uh-oh. He looks pretty sad, right? Because the guy didn't take his cookie. His hat! Uh-oh, look, the old guy left his hat. What do you think the little boy can do right now? What do you think he could do since the guy lost his hat? Let's see. Look, he's picking up the hat. He's going outside. Hey, wait! So what did the little boy do? He's helping the old man, right, by giving his hat back. You again! You. So look, the little boy's copying him by being grumpy. I wonder what the older guy thinks of that, right? Him being so grumpy. Look, he's taking his hat back. Hey, can I have that one too? My hat? Look, so they're switching hats. Now the old guy is putting on the little frog hat. Ribbit? So let's see, do you think he's going to take the cookie now? Look at his face. How do you think he's feeling now? Does he still look grumpy? Let's see if he takes the little boy's cookie. Yummy! Bye-bye! So how does the old man look like he's feeling right now? Does he still look grumpy? Oh, right, look at his face. He's smiling. Why do you think he's smiling now? I think he's smiling because the little boy was so nice to him and helped him out by giving back his hat. And that made him feel so much better. And now he has a cookie too, which, I mean, you can't be upset with cookies, can you? So now he's super happy because the little boy was nice. Welcome back, sir. Ribbit, ribbit. Now look, the old man is playing in the puddles too. So what I think this book is about is why it's important to be nice to people, okay? Because the old man was having a really bad day, right? He was so upset because it was raining and he couldn't do what he wanted. But the little boy was nice to him. He shared his cookie and gave him back his hat. And that made him feel all better. So that's why it's so important to be nice to people, okay? We can make their whole day and make them feel better. The end. Bye-bye. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to play a math game. Now, this is the same one I played on Monday. I'm just going to make it a little bit harder today. So the same thing as the other day. If you have blocks at home, again, I don't expect you to have these blocks, but if you have any kind of box at home, you could try playing this game too. If you have any kind of blocks, like Legos or even like the wooden blocks, just anything you can stack, you can play this game too. So we're going to play the game, What's the Missing Step again, and then I'm going to do one more thing with this game that we haven't done yet. So get our cubes out. And I'm just going to angle this so you can see hopefully what I'm doing on the couch. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to build our stairs again, okay? So what number do we start with when we're counting, friends? We start with 1, right? So I'm going to start with 1 cube. What number comes after 1? We have 2. So I'm going to put 1, 2 cubes. Okay, next we have what? What number comes next? We have 1, 2, and then 3, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. The cubes are trying to fall over here. That always happens during circle time anyway, so I guess it's no different. So we have 1, 2, 3. What number comes after 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's build our 4th cube. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is 5. So let's build that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But we're going to keep going. Oh, if my cubes will stand up, that is. That's important here. Okay, so we have 5. What number comes after 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to build 6 cubes. Ready? Take some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But I'm going to keep going. If these cubes will stand up, goodness. We have this problem all the time, don't we? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What comes after 6? We have 7. So I'm going to count out 7 cubes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to stop there for today, but we could keep going if we wanted to. Okay, so not going so well. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly what I did the other day. I need you to close your eyes, cover them, and I'm going to take away one of these cubes. Okay, ready? So close your eyes, cover them, cover them, cover them, and I'm going to take away one of the cubes. Hold on, friends. You can open your eyes because I just knocked all the cubes onto the floor. We're going to try something else. Let me see if I can put them on the table. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to have to do that because I'm going to keep knocking these onto the floor otherwise. So we're just going to rebuild these right here. Perfect. 1, 2. It worked the other day, not today though. 3. How about if I put them in order? 4, 5, 6, 7. Much better. I think that's easier to see too. Okay, so ready now for real. Close your eyes and cover them. Okay, I'm going to take one away. Okay, you can open your eyes. So let's figure out which one's missing. Ready? We have 1, 2, 3. What's missing here? What number comes after 3? Good, it's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, and this should be 4 right here. So let's make sure. Ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take another one away. So same thing, close your eyes and cover them. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking. Okay, you can open your eyes. Let's figure out which number's missing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Where'd this guy go? We're missing someone. What number comes after 4, friends? What number comes after 4? It's 5. Good. So let's make sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is missing. Okay, we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to play a slightly different game. So same thing. Cover your eyes and close them. Close your eyes. No peeking. No peeking. No peeking. No peeking. No peeking. Okay. Open your eyes. Now let's figure out which step is missing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and where's this guy? Where'd he go? So 6 is our last number. What number comes after 6? Number comes after 6. It is 7, right? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 was our missing number. And we could keep going with the other numbers, but I'm going to stop right here because you guys pretty much got this, I think. What we're going to do instead is we're going to play another game called What Step Is This? Okay, so I'm going to show you a step, and you're going to have to tell me the name of the step. Okay, so let's start with a pretty easy one. So which stair is this? Which stair is this? It is 2, right? We have 1, and next is 2. We can even count. We have 1, 2 pieces. So we know it's also 2 because after 1 comes 2, okay? And then our next step would be 3. We know that 2 comes before 3, right? 2 comes after 1 and before 3. Now, I'm going to try to label this step. I'm going to give you guys 2 cards to pick from. Okay, can you touch the card that shows me the number 2? Very good. So this is the number 2. It goes with this step. Very good. Okay, ready? Let's do another one. Let's do this guy. Let's do the green one here. So what step is this? Well, let's figure it out. We have 1, 2, 3. So now what number comes after 3? It's 4. Our next step is 5, right? So 4 comes after 3, but before 5. Okay, and then we'll double check to make sure it's 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's figure out what number goes with that. Our cards are totally out of order from that game we played last week. Okay, so touch which one is 4. Which one's 4? Very good. So this is the number 4, and it goes with this step. And again, we know it's 4 because it comes after 3, and before 5. Okay, ready? We'll do another one. What number is this? Well, let's count and find out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what number comes after 4? Whew, sorry, guys. After 4 comes 5, right? Now what number comes next? After 5 comes 6, right? So this is 5. So after 4 is 5, and 5 comes before 6. So 5 is one after 4, and it's 5 comes before 6. And we can count it and make sure. Oops. I think I just picked the same step twice. Hold on, rewind. I confused myself. Rewind. Let's do this one. I think I picked the same number twice. Okay, so we're going to do this number, which is 6. Okay? Or maybe I didn't, friends. I don't know. I can't remember. It's so much easier when you guys are here to keep track of what's going on. We'll just do this number. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what number comes after 5? It is 6, right? So this has to be 6. What number comes after 6? It's 7. So 6 comes after 5, and it's before 7. Okay, so let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we got to figure out what number that is. So can you touch the one that looks like 6? Very good, it's this guy. So this is the number 6. And again, it comes after 5 and before 7. Sorry for the confusion again, I'm confusing myself. So that's our game for today, okay? Now, grown-ups, if you want to play this on your own, again, you don't have to use these stacking cubes because I don't expect that you have them. But you can use any cubes or blocks or anything you have that you can stack in your house. Now, these cards, I'm actually going to send you things you can download, but honestly, you can make these cards yourself with just pieces of paper. You just write the numbers from 1 to 10, okay? But I'm going to send you something you can print. Oh, that one's upside down, if you want, okay? But you can make these cards on your own if you want, and then you can have the kids label which number they have, okay? Like this one would be R6, okay? Also today, I'm going to send out a little link on how you guys can do a mini science experiment with like freezing water and melting water. I'm going to try to do it myself and see if I can upload a bonus video later. We'll see how that goes because I'm not quite sure how to edit videos yet, so I have to try to work that out. If I can get that, because it's going to have to be done over time, right, because it doesn't melt in like 2 minutes, so you're gonna have to wait for it to melt. I will try to do that. I'm also going to attach our building blocks letter for the week so you guys know what our math theme is for the week. It'll tell you about other activities you can do with your children as well. I'm also going to send some more videos that you can learn more about liquid, solids, and gas. And there's even a dance that you can do along with this, okay? I sent also a free link on how you can get Brain Pop free at home, because there's a pretty good video about the 3 states of matter on Brain Pop as well. I haven't actually tried to see how to access it yet, so if it doesn't work, let me know, and I will try to figure out another way around it. Okay, so that's all for today, and bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow.